Hello people of the surf and welcome to NetHack. This is a game from 1985 and there's three versions of it. There's the original one from 1985 where all of the users, well not users, all of the characters and interactable items and walls and empty spaces are like ats and full stops. Then there's this which actually has sort of an 8x8 pixel thing, and then there's a 3D version made in like 2008 or something. I don't think it was that late, maybe 2003. But yeah, so this is NetHack. Yeah. It's fun. I'm just gonna name myself as that because random typing. Now, this is would it be classed as an RPG dungeon crawler? Considering you're in a dungeon, I'd say this is a dungeon crawler. So yeah, you get a large quantity of various. Okay, that's gone very quickly. You get a large version, a large variation of characters you can play. So you can play an archaeologist, barbarian, caveman, healer, knight, monk, priest, rogue, ranger, samurai, tourist, Valkyrian, wizard. For this let's play, I'm going to play as a barbarian because they're usually pretty good players. You know, they have a lot of strength and all that stuff. Going to go as an orc, yeah, you let's be neutral. I don't think that really makes much of a difference. Right, there's a thing just being like, oh look, you're a plunderer, oh look, you have gods, bring back the amulet of, why am I thinking of Yerevan? That's a planet in Star Wars. No, the amulet of Mondor, Yondor, Gondor, one of those ones that is in Gondor. That's a place in Lord of the Rings. But anyway, yeah, and apparently be careful, new moon tonight. Is there a moon on the 29th of the 3rd, 2017? That's the real question. Anyway, so if you have a look here, in fact I shall increase the size of the video, not the video, the thing. This is OBS by the way. Can I edit the, there we go. So if you look, zoomy, 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 zoomy. Yes, this is how you YouTube. Oh god, no, now I have to find that. There we go. I'm sure this isn't disorientating at all for you. Anyway, if you look, oh god, no, I've cancelled it. There we go. If you look here, this is me. That sort of like white-haired thing at the top left of that structure. Below me is a dog. And then on the other side of the room of me, there's some gold, and then below that's the food ration, and then next to those are two grid bugs. And I'm going to resize the video because, you know, it's good to resize things. Oh, that's the infinite recording thing. Good. It's the time where the. Oh crap! Can I? Oh crap! What? Well, I've lost this. Oh. Hold on. Okay, now I've just had to set up a completely new recording thing. Okay, good. So that's interesting. Right. So great start to the video. Anyway, use the arrow keys to move, and it's sort of a turn-based sort of thing. Okay, let's attack a grid bug, which seems unlikely to you know, be defeated. You try and move into the enemy space to attack them. And I should turn auto pickup off. That's shift at. There we go. So I just picked up 41 gold. Marvelous. And then some food here. Also, this was recently updated. It was at 3.4.3, and now it's at 3.6. Oh yeah, good old 3.4.6. Anyway, so now if you walk into a door, you open the door, and also before you had to click O to open the door, which you can still do, but the door's already open. And now when you leave a room, it sort of shadows when before it didn't. You see this thing here that I'm in here. If I press S or search multiple times, I find a door, which if I wanted to, I could press O and open, as opposed to walk into it. But now I can walk into it because updates. Ooh, an egg. My egg. Egg. Occasionally an egg will hatch whilst it's in your inventory, and then it's like a baby spider will appear and it'll be like, Daddy! Or something. And then you get a pet spider. Ooh, a black gem. Ooh, a box. Let's loot the box. I don't have a key, so I'm going to kick the box. Third. Break the lock. Good. Loot. What is inside? All types. Ooh, there's a scroll and a wand. Now, sometimes, I can't remember how I found this out. I presume I put a potion in there and kicked it. But if you kick a box or chest, whilst there's a potion inside, you will hear a smash. because that's the thing exploding. Okay, this is a boulder if you're interested. Yeah, if you have if you have the power to use stone to flesh, which is like a magic thing in this, then you have a lot of food there. Or if you zap it with a bolt of lightning. Ooh, is that a gnome? Not gnome, a goblin or orc. If you want to find out what something is, you press the colon button and then move over to it. That's this like weird little thing here that I'm sure you can see with great ease. And then he's like, oh look, it's a floor. Let's attack it! And it dropped a tin. Marvellous. I feel like there should be a door around here, but apparently there isn't, so okay. There's a thing down here, which just leads into here. If you wanted to, you can pick up the box. I don't usually pick up boxes. Well, I don't think I really ever pick up boxes, really. It's not really that necessary. I don't think they sell for much. And... oh, no, there was a newt there. Destroyed that with ease, because the newts are terrible. Hello. Oh, you dropped a wand and an orcish helmet. Now, orcish helmets are probably the most common things you'll find, because gnomes, not gnomes, orcs and stuff like that are quite easy. Goblins, that's the one. They're quite easy to come by, really, and that newt was annihilated. So, they usually wear a helmet, an orcish helmet or an iron skull cap, and I think it changes depending on your like thing. And also, if you press inventory, you open up your inventory. So, of course, scrolls, some wands, black gems. Start with one food, picked up that. Uncursed ringmail and a battle axe and a short sword. Yeah, usually just use your battle axe. Although it's good to use alternative weapons if you are fighting something like an acid blob that's corrosive, so it can erode one of your swords, or metallic objects like a sword or something. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yes. So usually, to find out if something's cursed or not. Oh yeah, I should explain cursing things first. If you wield a cursed item, such as a cursed sword or wear a cursed helmet or ring or something, then it fuses to you and you can't change your weapon, and it has some negative effects, like it causes problems. And there's a door there, so I just kicked it open because I'm the SWAT or something. Ooh, a gem. I don't know if that's actually worth a lot or not. So wow, a horn. Oh, I'm level 2 as well. Let's zap the horn. In fact, let's get into the corner of the room. Usually if you're going to zap something, you should sort of see where it goes. So things diagonally bounce, so that would attack my dog if I were to fire that. So I usually just sort of press the colon button and then see where something would go. That would strike me if I did that. That's fine. Zap the, what is it? Apply? Yes, apply. The, no, what? Oh, no, it's take off, right. Standard apply, there we go. And then you can apply the various things. I'm going to apply the horn in, oh, yes, it's a thing that gives you food. A horn of plenty. So now if I just apply N, 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 and nothing happens. Okay, so with wands and sometimes horns, if you use something, it has a certain amount of uses. So, for example, a wand may be able to use magic missile, but only like 13 times or something. So I just expanded the use of this horn, which is quite rare, it's got to be said, especially on level 1. I don't think I've ever found a horn on level 1. It's amazing, actually, so far. It's incredible. Anyway, yes, so now I have loads of food. Anyway, yes, back onto helmets. So usually you have to find an altar and drop something onto an altar. Also on Q, yes. Fountain tasteless, dries up. Where's the dog? Come on, dog. Let's go to the next level. This is the staircase. But yeah, so usually you need to find an altar to see if something's cursed or not. And if it is cursed, then you just sell it to a shop or drop it. And if it's uncursed or blessed, then you would usually equip it or wear it if it's something vastly better than what you currently have. You can see if it's better than what you currently have by... ooh, infravision. Ooh, right. There's a few jackals around here. There's a shrieker over there. There's a goblin. And an explodey thing, so don't attack that whilst your pets are nearby. But yeah, so usually you have to find an altar. But if you drop a helmet, I've got another helmet here, and a food ration, and I pressed at, so now I'm doing that, okay. But if you drop a, corpses usually what you pick up, but yeah, if you drop a helmet in a shop, if the shop man offers you, let's see if I can untrap that using U. Most things you press using, like, the button it would start with, like, untrap is U. Anyway, can I pick that up? Okay, yep, sure. Right, so yes, so if the shopkeeper gives you 5 credits, or offers you 5, I think it's zoinks, is the currency, if the shopkeeper offers you 5, then it should be fine to wear. And anything over is also fine. Like, dog, get out of the way. I don't want you to be in the blast radius. I'm going to fire this arrow at that thing. And then fire T again. And then, no, get out of the way, dog. No, I don't want you to be in the blast radius. Fire T. No, that's not the right one. Fire. Oh no, it would have been put in my inventory now. There we go. So now it exploded. Yeah, they're not very common, but if they do explode, they do damage to you and your pets or whatever's in the vicinity of a 1-block sort of vicinity. So if you're, like, for example, here, it will do damage to everything around here. Now, this will be a multiple-part series until I die, and I will be careful. And I haven't actually played NetHack for a while. This is the first time I've actually played it. Definitely this year. Probably for at least about 6 months, at least. Oh, I did see something over there. Hello, jackals. You can also use the number pad if you have one to move diagonally, or the arrow keys to... Well, not the arrow keys, the numbers at the top if you... why did I try and pick up this fountain here? There's a quaff from the fountain. You spot a gem in the water. Nice, let's pick that up. Right, open the thing. Yeah, I don't... Sometimes drinking out of a fountain is a bad idea. Ooh, what's that? Okay. Because it can... cause the rising of, like, death things, but it was fine in this case. Occasionally you just get an uber death, like, group of squids. Hello, large kobolds. Time for you today. Ooh, a dark room. Let's see what's around here. Usually you just should go around the edge, go off from the fountain, because, you know, it's something you should do. I don't think the fact that the water refreshed me is actually anything that's particularly useful. There's appears to be nothing around there. I am now hungry. So, I mean, I could eat that egg, but they usually go off after I think about 400 turns. I'm going to eat a pancake. There we go. It was pancake day recently, I think. Was it? I don't know. Maybe like a month or something. God, I have no clue. This doesn't feel like a very big level, but okay. I can admit that it's something. Also, I've put music in the background because there's no sound to this game at all. Mainly, oh, hello. Time to die, Gecko. There you go. First couple levels, you find things you can hit in pretty much one hit. Anyone, really. Now, something that is and can be a bit annoying. When you're a wizard, early level, early on in your game, for the first few sort of levels, floating eye, foxes can be a real annoyance. You can pretty much zap most things, but for some reason foxes always kill me as a low-level wizard. I don't know why. Now, floating eyes, if you attack them, you're frozen for a bit. So I'm going to attack it from range. Throw. No, I didn't mean to throw an egg at the floating eye, but okay. Where's my arrows? Fire. No. Yeah, so if you throw something that is in multiple, like, quantities, for example, arrows, then it gets sort of set to your thing. Yeah, I killed it. Nice. Set to your quiver, and you can fire it. And if you have a bow, you can fire it much further. If I fire an arrow here, it sort of goes 3 spaces in front of me, or 4 spaces in front of me. But if I had a bow, it would most certainly go across the entire room and probably further. Now, NetHack is definitely a game where you have to do a lot of explaining if you're going to do a video of it. That's locked door. Is there anything? I'll leave that door for now. Yeah, after level 1, you then have the capability to spawn shops, and if a room has a door that is unlockable, it's probably best... I apparently killed a werejackal. Where's that werejackal? Well, there's a werejackal in there and a bat. Is that bat peaceful to me? No, okay, and that werejackal, I presume, is... but were-rat? No, were-rat is evil to me. Okay, just kill! Oh god, my health is quite low. 16 out of 40. No, please. Oh god. No, don't die. Run away? No, that didn't. Attack! Oh, 1 health. Okay, let's pray to my gods. Which is something you can do. And if it works, I have full health! Time to die, Evilton. Marvellous. I didn't pick anything. Okay. Now I have a spear, so if I wanted to equip that, I could. I'll just lob it at something. But yeah. So, yeah, there might be a shop in there, and if you kick the door down of a shop, the shopkeeper for some reason shopkeepers in this are magic and they just fire lasers at you and just annihilate you in like 3 hits. Although there was this fun time once where, I forget, I think I was in the Gnomish Mines, which is somewhere I'll go later, if I survive long enough to find it. I doubt it's going to be... okay, it's just news, okay. Alright, I'm passed out, I'm fainting. Right, let's eat something. Let's eat a wafer, there we go, that'll cure my need for food. Ooh, I hear the charm of a cash register, nice. Yeah, I was in the Gnomish Mines, and for some reason I had, I think, a succubus as a follower, like a pet, like a dog. And it was just going into the shops, slaying shopkeepers, and I was just looting all stuff. It was great. I don't know why it was. There's nothing there. Okay. Oh, where's this shop then? Actually, let's go over here. If you click something, then you run over there, and there's a... Oh, floating eyes. Why? Fire. I didn't hit fire. No, don't fire. There's a dog in the way. No, dog, get it. Oh god, he's been attacked by a floating eye. Right. Fire, 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 fire. There we go. Let's pick up that and that. Yeah, where's C? There's C, good. And pick up that, and pick up that, and displace my dog. Oh, move, stupid hound. What's over there? There's nothing over there. That's annoying. I'll kick the door down. That's too scented to really be a shop. There we go. Ooh, a cream pie. Okay, if you steal something from a shop, usually you do it if you're a wizard. Sometimes you do it just for fun. The Keystone Cops come after you, and they are a... oh, how many floating eyes are there? Just... Okay, fire. They were a... the Keystone Cops, I think, was a cop show in, like, the 80s in Britain or something. I don't know much about it. No, don't attack it. Run. Come on, get into my line of sight. Oh, crap, no, I can't. Okay, just get into this room, you stupid floating eye. How many floating eyes are there here? Oh yeah, if you press the full stop button, then you wait. Come on, just like you stupid thing. There we go. Pick up all of your stuff. My dog will. My dog's probably fine at the moment. Anyway, they have a tendency to return to you. Yeah, so standard. I should probably get back onto Keystone Cops. So yeah, if you steal something, then Keystone Cops come after you for all eternity. But it can be fun, and then they can throw cream pies at you, and then you're blind, which is less fun. Oh, hello, don't throw a dart at me, god damn you. Stupid kobold. Pressing all the wrong buttons. A and C. No, C, there we go. Pick up a dart. How long have I been recording for? You can see my OBS now. My OBS, yes, I developed OBS, of course. 14 minutes, okay. Door, fantastic. Oh, there's a cupboard. Oh, I hate everything. I hear the chime of a cash register. Yeah, but I want to find the shop and deposit. Another floating eye. How many floating eyes are there? Oh god. Right, come on. Here's some noise. Oh god. Let's run away. And then was I frozen? I missed the floating eye. Okay, that'll explain why I wasn't frozen then attacked by some form of bugbear. I say bugbear, it's unlikely to find a bugbear this level, Crush. Unless you're returning from stealing the Amulet of Mondor. I've never stolen the Amulet of Yendor or Mondor, whatever it's called. A homunculus corpse. Oh, I love these homunculuses. Hello, time for you to die, stupid lichen. If you kill a lichen, and then you can pick up their corpses because they're quite light, then you can throw them at a horse, and the horse will eat them, and then become your friend. That's how it works in reality, of course. Oh, I can't find this shop then. I presume there's something over here. Just gonna have another quick little check over here. Ah, there is something over here. Fantastic. That's a locked door. Okay, well if there's two entrances. Oh god, I need to eat again. I need another wafer. If there's if there's two doors, then it won't be a shop. If there's two stairways down, then one will be the Gnomish Mines. That's just going to be the next thing. So that's going to be in the Gnomish Mines, which is sort of like an orange, less sort of boxy place, more sort of just sort of open, wide place. Ah, shop. Hello, hardware shop. Right. Almost all of the time, if you see a box in a shop, it's going to be a mimic, which is like a thing that sort of just attacks you. Is there really anything here that's useful? What sort of tools do I have? I could drop my horn. I don't think that's particularly necessary. Can you get out of my way? I don't... Oh, I can move diagonally, can't I? Oh, God. Apparently that harp was a thing. No, oh, God. Now I'm going to have to fight a large mimic. There we go, we killed large mimic. Oh, that was easy than I thought. The shopkeeper doesn't mind if you kill their, like, mimics, but yeah. 25 gold pieces for something that's completely useless. Yeah, sure, I'm pretty sure a thing is complete. Nope, what? No, drop, there we go. Do you... there's not really anything else I really need to sell. I mean, I would sell you a spear, but you won't be interested in that because you have good AI. Actually, no, what is there? There is a harp. Oh, there is actually a harp there. Okay, that was interesting. Tin opener. If I'm fainting, and I mean, I have that tin. If I'm fainting, oh, gee, that's expensive. Leash, stethoscope, credit cards. Good for hacking doors. I'll take one. Looking glass. Oh, truck ration. What? Where's my dog? A tripe ration? What? Weird. Right. Small mimic. I can probably whack that to death. I think that box might actually be a box. That's interesting. Just whack the small mimic. Come on, whack. There we go. Oh, that's actually a box. Can I loot the box? It's locked. I don't think you'll like me if I lock it. Oh. Am I hallucinating or something? You see a cat where interfects what? Interfects what? What? So, I think I'm hallucinating to a plan to go. How much money do you have? Oh, I have plenty. Yes, pay for those items. Let's get out of here before I hallucinate my dog being a tripe ration or a thing again. That was puzzling. I've never had that before. Maybe that's a new feature of this. I don't know. Right, let's see what's down here. So, this is the Gnomish Mines. Sometimes an entire level is completely dark, sometimes it's completely bright. Now it's completely bright. Now, your dog will attack these gnomes. That's not a gnome, but you know, a gnome. And they're not usually that difficult to take out. You know, just a couple of hits with a battle axe. You only had one potion? That's interesting. You had 11 darts. Usually they have something else. Oh god, this entire horde of jackals. Why can't I pick up... Oh, I'm pressing the wait button, not the pick up button. Right. Let's just fire a many bolts. Hello, wizard. Oh no, you're just normal. I thought it was a gnomish shaman. Okay, he died. Good. Arrows, and food. Yeah, your dog will also usually eat the corpses of most things. No, don't fire an arrow at myself. Whack it with a... It's a gnome lord. It's fine. It's pretty much useless. A candle and some rocks. Well, I say the candle, rocks are pretty useless. How many gnomes are there? Just die, please. There's a hobbit there. Although, have I angered the hobbit? Sometimes hobbits are allies. No, it just hates me anyway. Okay. Hello, hobbit. Please die. Please die. There we go. Time for me to loot stuff. No, not C. D. No, D. No, yeah, there we go. Good. And pick up that arrow. Nice. No, I quite like the Gnomish Mines, because when I come out of the Gnomish Mines... Ooh, a box. Can I apply the... apply the credit card. Can I open that with... Oh, yes, I can. Marvellous. I'm being attacked by crossbow bolts. I should have moved diagonally. Okay, let's move up there, and move up there, because I'm better at fighting at close range. ABC. Pick up that. Loot the box. It is locked. No. Apply. Can I loot this again? Is that something I can do, or was I interrupted? Oh, yeah. Open that. Oh, God. But can I loot this again? Can I... No, it's locked, because I keep getting interrupted. Please die. Oh, no. Guys. Right. Apply. What is it? It's the... H, right. Also, if you press shift, question mark, you can find whatever it might be. Full stop to select where you are there, and then you can press yes or no. Yes. Picks up... Okay, you succeed in picking one. Good. Looted. Nice. Finally. Christ. Loads of spellbooks. Right, I have loads of arrows. Not arrows. Wands. So usually if I find nice... Oh, a squeaky bubble trap. Yeah, use... Oh, -2 darts. Oh, I know that they're -2 darts. -2 darts. Okay, maybe I don't know. C, E, -2 darts. I don't know, maybe that's... I don't know. Oh, I'm burdened as well. Well, let's drop something. Shift D to drop multiple things. Crossbow bolts, they're usually quite heavy. Right, well, not crossbow bolts, crossbows. Really? Really? Wow, okay. What else am I carrying? Well, I'm carrying quite a bit. Let's drop the spear, and I can't multiple select. Okay, drop the spear, right. It's good if you're ever encumbered. Is this dwarf hating of me? Yeah, he hates me. Okay, die please. Several objects, mine. Yeah, I quite like dwarves. They usually drop quite a lot of armour. Pick up all of that. I'm burdened again. Oh, thanks for throwing that spear that I just dropped at me. I appreciate that greatly. But now I have the range advantage and can kill everyone. I'll pick up these arrows. There we go. So, I don't really need that. No, exit. There we go. Right. So I'm going to see what these ones do now. I don't know when that's going to ricochet. Just fire it. It'll be fine. It won't ricochet off me, probably. Zap! The spiked wand. In that direction. Lit field tremor. Okay, that's a wand of light. Crystal wand. In that direction. No idea what that is. Could be striking, could be mine detection. Who knows? Mine. Does that say mine detection? Meant to be mind. Okay, that's another wand of light. Good. What's that? That is in that direction. That's a wand of frost coldness. Good, and zap in that direction. That's zap that. It doesn't do anything from the looks of it. Oh, there's a lot of squeaky floorboard traps. Crikey. That actually tells you what note they play now, as opposed to just saying you hear a loud floorboard trap. Now, if I usually go down a level without my pet in case there's something just nearby, like a tripe ration that I would want to pick up just to lob it at a dog to make it know how to hack things. Oh, hello, dwarf. Time for you to die. There you go. I'm a lovely person. I was like, right, let's just pick all this stuff up. There you go. Burdened. I usually end up running around the place burdened. Probably not the best strategy. You know what? I'm going to go through the entire gnomish mines. Hopefully, I won't fall into the problem of me just having the small. Was there an axe over there? Oh, no! Stop throwing up. Oh god. Hopefully I won't fall into the problem of finding just a horde of killer bees. Cursed crossbow. Good to know that crossbow's cursed. Was that a floating eyes? Oh, for God's sake, how many floating guys are there here? Did I drop my axe? Oh no, I don't have an axe. Okay. Beginning to feel weak. Okay, let's just eat some form of cream pie. That'll make me hungry, so that's something. Right, dog, get out of my way. I am going to fire everything at this guy. There we go. Floating eyes don't usually drop corpses. That's good to know. Right. Oh, hello, coyote. Please be killed. Whack it with a arrow or baseball bat. Not baseball. A baseball bat? There's a big difference between a baseball bat and a battle axe. I would like to see someone do some baseball with a battle axe. That would be interesting. Oh, for God's sake. How many floating eyes are there? How many floating... Oh, God. Oh, my arrow missed the floating eye, so I didn't, like, take damage. Get it out of my... Oh, crap. Yeah, hello. Please fire. There we go, killed it. Thank Christ. Right, sometimes arrows, I presume, break, hence why you need to change them. Okay, so I am now... Okay, good. Let's kill it. Oh, God, there's lots of stuff going on here. Let's whack it one more time and eat some food. Mine, please. So, I'm going to end on this note. So, if you did enjoy this video, then please feel free to like, subscribe. There's a straw golem. Whack it with a warhammer, and it killed it. Okay, good. Yeah, so if you did enjoy this video, then please feel free to like, subscribe, tell other people about this channel, check out Steam, Twitter, Facebook. Oh, my dog fell down a trap. If you're wondering what that is, it is a trapdoor. Anyway, I will find it in another level then. Hopefully, I'll be able to find it fast enough that it will remember who I am. Usually, you probably can. So, there's a horse. There's a horse. Do I have any fruits? Maybe a cream pie? No. Oh wait, is it not hostile? I don't think it's hostile. Is it hostile? No, it's not hostile. Okay. Oh God, it's a bloody gnome, not gnome, dwarf. You're just picking up everything. Fair enough. Right. Yes. So, anyway, as I've been saying, thanks for watching this. I hope you enjoyed sewer rats bloody everywhere. Good. Thanks for watching and goodbye. Was that another thing I saw? That? Oh, no, it was a sling. Okay. Yeah. Goodbye.